Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will continue Phantasy Star 3 Generations of Doom. And today we will conclude the first generation with Prince Rhys going up against the King of Cille trying to win the hand of Maya in marriage. But are we really sure that's what we want to do? We will find out. Alright, come on now. Let's get started. Alright, continue. Okay, so since our last episode, we also do have some new gear. We have everything that we need for the end of this current generation, including all of the medicine. So, 2 steel knives and a steel chest for Lena, and headgear. Oh, was I supposed to get steel gear for him? Ah, no, we might. We might have forgot a piece of gear for Ren, but if we did, that's okay. Let's see, steel cape, steel protector. I'm looking at Shoshoran's stuff. Dagnammit. We may have very well forgotten. Steel gear, yeah, okay, we need 250 Masada. And that's in Ago. Did we come all the way back up the Cille? I don't even remember. Well, if we did, that's fine. That is just fine. We'll just wander around and fight. And we will show how much better we are doing against the monsters than we previously were. Previously, it was a little bit more difficult. We had... Only Ren had really a good weapon. Well, Rhys had the steel sword, but it was okay. Anyway... Oh, I can't believe I forgot to get the steel headgear for Ren. That was dumb. Alright, whatever, it's fine. And Lena now has, 2 steel knives. Rune has, not Rune. Wrong Phantasy Star. Lyle has 2 steel staffs. Mew has 2 steel claws. Ren, of course, has his ceramic shot. Rhys has the steel sword. And I know that Mew has the hunting ribbon. Let's see, what else? Force boots for both Rhys and Mew. Lyle has the steel cape. I don't have a headpiece for him because I don't want to go all the way to Hazatak to get a bandana. So we're not going to be... And since Lyle doesn't carry forward to the second generation, it really doesn't matter, so it's fine. Oh, good. Alright, so... Alright. One more encounter. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now we're gonna walk all the way to Ago. And the reason why it takes a minute is because we have to walk through Shoshoran's castle. Man, I really thought that I had diligently checked my inventory. Apparently not. The force boots, FYI, are completely unnecessary. I just got them because, well, for Mew, it'll save time because those are her endgame boots. And I think I just had the extra 400 Masada, so I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's get... But it wasn't extra 400 Masada. That was money I should have been spending on Ren's steel gear and not an extra pair of force boots. Duh! Derp. Whatever. It's fine. We get to enjoy this lovely castle music one more time before we finish Rhys's adventure. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're in Shoshoran. And here we go. Armor shop, there you are. I'm pretty sure I remember to get the steel helm, right? Yeah, I got the steel helm. I got the steel vest. Maybe I forgot because I had already bought the steel helm and steel vest previous to... Oh, look at that, perfect. Plus a little bit left over from headgear. Yeah. Anyway, maybe that was it. I don't know. We are, we're calculating the Meseta down to the single digits. That's pretty good. Well, maybe not, because I do want to save one more time. Rest and save, I should say, one more time before we go up into Cille Castle and Dungeon. Because that is all we have left to do. Here's something that's food for thought, right? So we have all of these Leyan monsters that have been sent forth by, well, we originally thought it was Prince Lyle, but it wasn't just him, right? The King of Cille also has ordered all of these Leyan monsters to attack Rhys and Rhys's companions. So how is that obeying the law of Leia if they're supposed to dispose of me? Maybe it's okay if if monsters and cyborgs, maybe it's okay if they kill each other, or if a cyborg kills a Leyan, or a Leyan monster kills a... I have been ambushed! Ouch. You know, maybe that's considered acceptable. However, I don't know, it seems strange to me that Lyle was... I don't know, it's like, what really made him change his tune? Was it because I, beat him in combat? Is that really it? Is that really the reason? Or was it something else? Like, what was his relationship to Maya? I mean, if you think about it, Lyle was Prince of Shasoran, Maya is Princess of Steel. It's highly likely, and I think this was something that was speculated about a lot back in the day when I would have participation in, debates on, and discussions on, not so many debates, but discussions on Phantasy Star lore and stuff like that. It was argued or suggested that Lyle and Maya were like betrothed, and it would make sense, right? These are the only two. Let's see. We're here. So these are the only two. Oh wait. Sorry. There's some chests that we want to get. I can't remember which ones they are. There's one here. Oh. Shoot, I don't remember what it is. I think it's just an item. Oh, hello. Dang it. So anyway, I would wonder, I would wonder why Lyle would give up Maya. I mean, did he just recognize, like, okay, Rhys is serious about marrying Maya, he really does love her, or whatever, He's convinced that Lyle, or that Rhys is genuine about his intentions, that he's not just, I don't know, that he's Not just on some fool's errand or whatever. Oh, antidote. Pff, we don't even need an antidote. There's no... I don't think there's any monsters... Wait, there's Eindons, so never mind. Which fountain? I think it's this one. There's one more chest. And I think this one has actual medicine in it. But anyway, so the King of Cille, you know, he's... I guess the ultimate instigator behind the all of the monsters now. Escape pipe. I don't want an escape pipe. Yeah, whatever. I couldn't remember what they were, and I don't have my maps up. The dungeon is, I mean, once you know the right fountain, it's okay. So 1, 2, 3 to the left. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, granted, you can end up in a loop if you're not careful, if you're not paying attention, but it's fine otherwise. So that's food for thought as far as like why. Well, you know, why did Lyle like give up so easily? I mean, he was the winged monster. He was the one who carried Maya away in the first place. It was like called us filthy Orakians. I mean, granted, he's you know, he's been with us for a while since Iridia, and so. You know, there's that. We saved his homeland, which that probably had a big part of it. But I don't know. You know, it's still kind of mysterious because let's be honest about the dialogue in this game, right? The script, the dialogue in this game, it leaves a lot to be desired. They basically use the bare minimum that is required to where am I going? Progress the story along, right? So that's why there's so much speculation on all of the space between, you know, everything. I'm really tired of these things using Gra, seriously. Alright, Ren, Sue, Lyle, Sue. Nice job, Lena. You can kill one of those things by yourself now. Get him, Mew. Nice. Alright. Use those TP up, Ren. I'm trying to remember how the exploit that Ren's exploit is used to make the game basically speed run. Not that I want to do that, but I'm trying to remember because I've done it once, but that was such a long time ago that I don't remember now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Get 'em. Nice work, everybody. Okay, we will use Lyle's and Lena's medicines first, since all of the items that Rhys, Mew, and Ren have will pass down to the next generation. Everything that Lyle and Lena have will not. Okay, yeah. Alright, Ren went up a level. I think they're both on... Nope. Me 19, Ren 18. Alright. And on we march. Ah. Really? Whatever. So the whole reason why I was thinking out loud, wondering out loud about the, well, it's not the Ren glitch, it's the surprise, the monster glitch. I don't know if it has an actual name, that sounds stupid. Anyway, the glitch where you cast a technique you don't have technique points for when you surprise the monster. We haven't been oh crap, Mew's about to die. We haven't been surprising the monster very much, right? We've been, those flipping little Iondons. We're gonna go ahead and cast a res, that's a big one. Oh no! So much monomate used. The thing about buying monomate versus diamate at the end of the first generation is, so you can buy, let me think. Dimates are 40, they restore 60 health. Monomates are 10, but they restore 30. So it's more cost effective to buy a monomate, but all the space in your bags that is just eaten up by those monomates is ridiculous. So it's like, First generation, I typically always just buy monomates because I'm not going to grind out all the money that's going to cost me 3 times as much per item per bag slot. No, thank you. I don't want to get Rhys to level 25. That's not something that is on my to-do list. So, anyway. Oh, I love the random monster generator, or random encounter generator. The REG. Oh, good. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Alright. Man, we've kind of taken a beating under this time around. Automate. There we go. That's good enough. Let's see, I think it's this one over here. Since we already got the item that was down that little... Ah, yeah, we surprised the monster, yay! Whatever. See, that just hasn't been happening very often, and I'm trying to think in terms of, okay, if I wanted to speedrun this someday, I wouldn't make a recording of that, but, how do you manipulate the game, if any way, to help ensure that you surprise the monster? Like, I can't remember that. Anyway... Maybe you don't. Maybe there's no trick to that part of it. Maybe you just take that, Dryad. They give good Masada. It's too bad that they're not in the basement. And there is King Cille. We can see King Cille and Maya a little bit. Now, I hope I can remember how to navigate this castle. It would be extremely embarrassing if I get lost in here. Up to, up to, up to. You would think that with 2 cyborgs, with they would have what, some kind of plate tectonic brain, right? That made it so that they wouldn't. They have organic parts, so they can be poisoned, but they wouldn't have like cardiovascular, like a heart, like blood, like we do, to allow them to live, perpetually forever, or until their cybernetic parts were to wear out, which would be, a long time. But I mean, they're both like 1,000 years old, so since they have that kind of a brain, wouldn't they be able to like make a map and then let you have like a mini map? That's where I'm going with this, by the way, is why can't we have a mini map? One of our cybernetic companions could obviously map this out and like, oh, go to Mew or Ren and look at map, instead of using our monitor. And well, and in castles, dungeons, caves, passageways, we don't even have the ability to use the monitor. But whatever. All right. That'll do. Oh, let's see here. Wasn't there a gentleman over here? I want to see about talking to people. I know there's monsters, but... Oh, hello. So annoying. Get him. Don't die, Lena. Those clopses. Yeah. Oopsies. No one in here. Okay, I do remember my way around. Now I'm just... Oh no! Just don't hit Lena, please. Get him. Nice. This guy. I want to talk to you, random NPC that I don't remember what you say. Probably nothing significant. But we're going to talk to you because you're there. Luckily for you, Leia's law forbids killing. We already heard that from the villager. Lame. You're so unoriginal. Okay, great. We've gotten rid of all of Lyle and Lena's medicine. So nothing will go to waste. Get him. Okay, let's go. So many encounters. All right. Like seriously, there are so many encounters. Oh, come on, come on. Give me a break. Oh, Lyle took a hit that time. Yeah, the Meseta is good for those dryads. Let's... come on. At least we got more than 7 steps before that encounter. It's been getting a little ridiculous in here. These Layans really don't want me to marry Maya, whatever your name is. I think when we were kids we called her May I. Yeah, makes no sense. Yeah, that's good. I want to talk to this guard over here. Or is it? Whatever. It's fine. Ambushed! Come on now. One of them always has to cast Gyrez. Is it Gyrez or Girez? Gyrez? Girez? Gyres? I don't know. Once again, one of those words it's like, we have no, we don't really have an English equivalent, we don't have an English comparable word to help us with the pronunciation with so many of these things that it's anybody's guess as to what it is. I think I've heard it said. Let's see. Well, no, when we were kids, we did both Gyrez and Gyrez. Lions should not marry despicable Arakians. Oh, this is the okay. Okay, none of you have anything original to say. You're all lame. Okay, monomate. What? Did we even walk forward? Or did we like... We must have moved like 1 pixel forward when we got that encounter. So dumb. It's fine. It's just like the game knows that we're trying to progress and finish. Alright. Open menu. Monomate on everybody. Alright, that should do. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and talk to King Cille. I'll show you how we handle Arakian spies in my country. Why does everybody think I'm a spy? I'm not a spy. Come on, man. Alright, so we want to go to Lyle, Zan, and we'll do that. I think he casts 2. I think that's what a lot of bosses' magic is the 2 spell. Yeah, get him, Lyle. This is the whole reason why we focused Lyle on Zan, is so that those dryads couldn't heal up King Cille. Oh, he uses Zan. Never mind. Alright, Mew. You are going to be the Gyrez girl. And everyone else just attack. This is a very easy boss fight. Oh no! Don't kill me, King Cille. There we go. I yield to you, Rhys. You are mighty indeed. Perhaps Lyle, my nephew, was right about you. What did he ever say to you about me? When did this conversation happen? What was he right about me about? Huh? I want to know. That I'm worthy to marry Maya? You must now choose between Maya and Lena. What? Okay. So, hold on a minute. When did Lena even become a candidate? I mean, I know that the whole part of the purpose of the game is, choose your generation. But, I mean, seriously. It's just kind of... If Lena was going to be a candidate for marriage, and for one of the, generational lines, why was there never an indication that Lena had an interest in Rhys, unless going back to that point that we had made earlier about Lena's like reverse psychologically doing this whole thing, like, oh, I'm gonna help you, Rhys, and and they like grow close as combat or as companions in combat or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Like I said, there's so many holes and gaps in the dialogue and conversation between characters. It's like, okay, fill in the blanks. Why is Lena all of a sudden a candidate to marry? Because she's literally the only other person that Rhys could marry besides Maya. Whatever. Let's go. Wed Maya, and you shall become the King of Cille. Marry Lena, and you shall become King of Landon and neighboring Satera. Oh, how do you know all this? Well, fourth wall. Alright. So let's do this. We're gonna create a save state. So, let's see. Save. Slot 1, or... Let's do slot 2. I like to save slot 1 for like the fight with Lyle. Okay, so slot 2 is a save state for our choices. And go back to full screen, please. Oh, so do we want to go with Maya or Lena? Oh. The question is, do I want to do the short routes first? Which are my preferred routes, because honestly I just like Niall and his son. Either of his sons better than Maya and either of her sons. Or not Maya, sorry. Ain and either of his sons. Ain's generations, or going and marrying Maya, also gives you the longest route. I don't know. So anyway, it's gonna be a surprise because we're gonna end the episode. No, I really don't know. So I think I'm gonna go Ain, honestly, and just to get Ain and Chris and Sean done, because I like Niall, even though Niall's quests are shorter, and so is Aaron and Aiden, and Chris and Sean are longer. I just like Niall's lines better. Okay, so in our next episode, we have spent way too much time deliberating over this. We will marry Maya, and we will begin our adventures with Ain. So, until our next episode, so long for now.